favor and subscribe to Frank's channel. Yes, that big red one right there. And while you're at it, give this video a hearty thumbs up. It's scientifically proven to make your day 43% better.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to explore the Ithaca Science Center. It's kind of like a discovery center for kids, like the one in Binghamton if you watch the channel. And they have tons of interactive displays and activities for the kids to explore. So is it worth a trip up to Ithaca? Let's go inside and check the place out, and you can decide for yourself. And thank you to everybody who supports us over on YouTube and Patreon. Links to join them down in the video description. Look at the colorful facade on this place. That's really cool. All right, let's go in. They got the hours up there on the door. This is winter 2026, so maybe the hours vary in summer. And I am definitely getting Discovery Center vibes. Look at this. The first cool thing I noticed in the lobby here is this giant set of tubes that you put a ball in and it goes zooming through and then shoots back out at you. That's crazy.
This looks really neat. Same thing. Ping pong balls. Science Park is the outdoor area that is closed, unfortunately, since it's January when we're visiting. It's basically like a big outdoor play area, lots of stair climbing. This will definitely wear the kids out. She was also telling me that they're going to be having a water feature out there. I guess they used to have a little creek or something out there, but they completely revamped it for more science water play out there. That and this will both be opening sometime in April. So we will definitely have to come back. The woman at the desk said that this is basically a circle. It brings you around, there's an upstairs, and then you come back down. So you just kind of flow through and see what the kids want to do, what they're interested in. We'll have to figure this out. Oh, there's balls that are dropping down each time. Oh, there's more balls, and they're being brought up the train, and then they're going down the swirl. Sorry about the glare. This is like the original marble run. This is awesome. See what's going on. Oh, this is neat. One of those things where you can put coins in. Quantum Gallery. So this looks like where you can learn about the solar system and the Earth. And then you even have the top of here, what we were looking at downstairs. So this is really neat to see where everything's originating. All of these are little manipulatives that kids can play with. So this is a really cool area. All these places and everything has little things to read, just like, you know, any other museum you go to here. So this brings you back around to the main entrance. That's the air tubes we were playing with. Oh, look at him. Or her. I don't know who it is. So cool. Oh, they're snuggling for warmth, probably. Ooh, a rainbow boa. Ooh, a bearded dragon. These are cool. These are really cool terrariums. I like everything, how they have them set up. Oh, here's a corn snake. There's some geckos in the other one. Ooh, there he is. Sorry. I'll have Frank put a trigger warning for all the amphibians. Some tortoises hanging out under the rocks. Alright, so after petting some really awesome stuff there, they have this whole section here. So it's called the Energy Gallery. So there's some cool activities. You can control the weather. Oh, we'll have to get my girls over here. They love weather. Warm air can hold more water than cold air. Oh, so you can change the temperature and the wind speed and see what happens to the weather. Over here, I already showed, or I mean, I don't know how he's going to edit it, but that's the end. It has stairs and elevator to go downstairs in the discovery space. So they've got a Bernoulli's principle.
Oh, you gotta do it gently.
Infrared camera. Stairs to go back downstairs. Everything is so accessible here. The signs are great. The staircases are fantastic. There's a lot of restrooms. Ooh. We'll be excited to go down there. Oh, we have one of these in our story garden at the Discovery Center in Binghamton. Somebody did it as a Girl Scout thing. So you take the bottom of the flip-flop and each of these pipes reflects one of the notes in music. So you can make up songs. Maybe I'll try to play something later. So many cool hands-on things. And again, everything is explained. Alright, so if you take a left off the main entry here, again, all the signs throughout the area is really great. So if you were to walk straight ahead, there's an animal room. I will do that. This is really interesting. They have a wine glass here. And then all these gears. And then you have to go like this. But you have to keep doing it. Like if you stop, it'll stop. But it goes through and it tells you how many times each gear has to turn in order for the next gear to change. It's pretty neat. It's frustrating. There is a building space here. There's lots of different media in here for people to play with. There are pipes, little plastic pipes. Oh look, my husband played with the wood, with the wood sticks. So there's lots of spaces in here to be creative. Can walk. Whoops. So this is the tide pool touch tank. Pretty soon they are going to be having, I think, a volunteer come out and do a little bit so that we can touch some things. There are starfish in here. There's clownfish and an anemone in here. They give you a submarine so you can look up the hole. Oh, beautiful saltwater tank. Talks about reefs, how to save our reefs, what these are. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful fish. Kind of a fish dork, so. Oh my gosh, look at that color. This is a great place for little ones. They have different activities at the different tables. This floor is really neat. Take a turtle spin to start your turtle journey. Oh, it's like a whole game on here, and you go through, and then it tells you what to do. That's pretty cute. Oh, I see they're preparing, hopefully. So that's this area. So I'm pretty excited about this room. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, fish from the Finger Lakes. I'm sure people have probably caught lots of these.
They're beautiful.
Let's see what else we got here. Oh, they labeled everything.
Mommy!
Python from Angola.
Mommy, look at this.
Electric blue gecko. I wonder if they have volunteers down here to take these ones out too, like they do upstairs. Ooh, rhino rat snake from Vietnam. Look, it's green. Oh my gosh, look at that thing on its nose. That's interesting. I wonder why it has that. If anybody knows why a rhino rat snake has that on its nose, that'd be fantastic. You could put that in the comments for me.
You know, they feel the vibrations, they can hear it if they have hearing.
Poison dart frogs. Tree frogs. Stuff from Mexico. A lizard from China. See them? Let's see here. I don't. Whoop. Oh my gosh, he scared me. I thought he might have passed. This guy's an African clawed frog from southern Africa. Oh my gosh, look at the webs on his feet. His little eyeballs are sticking up out. That's crazy. This is cool.
Oh, look at this guy. Oh, red-tailed bowling stringer.
Ooh, again, apologize. You're gonna have to put snake warnings on this for people.
No.
Yes, say trigger warning, snakes.
He's hungry. He's
Wow.
eyeing me up.
Oh, that's
These are found in Central
That's really
and South America.
Look how strong his neck looks.
Ooh, Charlotte.
just look at you.
take pictures?
I look at what his eyes. His eyes are like blood. I look, his eyes are like blood.
Yeah, they are like blood. And then what they call the community room. And you can bring food here and eat if you want. If you want to like pack a lunch. It's a great room here to eat. And there are some vending machines. There are lots of high chairs, which is nice, as this is mostly a family place. I'm sure they do lots of other things in that room, and yes, they want the food and drink to stay in the community room. So there's that.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed our tour of the Ithaca Science Center. It was a great place. It was like a Discovery Center, but maybe slightly more modern with more things to do, and a giant outdoor playground exhibit thing that's only open in the summer. And hopefully she did a good job on the tour for you. Give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe.